Hello people, Kev-In-Thailand here. Today, going to show you some nightmares, some real nightmares. What we've got, you remember this place? The Terracotta. Beautiful restaurant, opened I believe in March this year. But what happens when progress comes along, infrastructure, the future? What happens to all the businesses? Well, at the moment, over on the Dark Side East Pattaya, there's a lot of changes taking place, a lot of things happening. What we've actually got here, you can probably hear the noise, is this. All around the lake, they're putting in a new motorway coming off the from the Bangkok motorway. It's going to come off before Pattaya, and there's a new motorway being put in going down to Satahip, Utapaya Airport, Rayong, and it's murder. They're putting all new drainage, and new roads in the whole side of East Pattaya, the whole dark side. Wherever you go, there are new drainage, new piping going in. Here is going to be the motorway, and where we're outside here is going to be the flyover. There's a huge plate hole here, literally outside the gate. One of the pylons that's going to be holding the flyover. Business isn't so good at the moment. Just past this crane, we have the venue bar. So let's pop down and have a quick look. So here is the venue bar. Been here for years. The house, all the way along here. The problem you have purchasing land, properties, businesses, is when you're on the side of a road, these pylons, I'm getting dirty and muddy and slipping my arse over. These pylons here, the electrical pylons, you don't own this land. Up to the poles, the electrical posts, you can see along there. I'll zoom in a bit. All these electrical poles, the concrete posts on the side, the government owns all the land to this side of them. So if they decide to do this, to widen the roads, build a motorway, the road can go all the way up to the electrical pylons. And as you can see, maybe see, I have put the drone up that will show you better the motorway, the work being done, which will be in this. But if you look down, that's the motorway coming through. It's coming all the way through. That's going to come over, around over, and to the land the opposite side of the buildings. But they're putting all the pylons, all the big pylons, to hold the motorway all along here. So the disruption and the uncertainty is unbelievable. Nobody knows how it's going to turn out at the moment, but there's a lot of jobs and businesses on the line here. I'll show you a bit more around along Siam Country Club, and I'll show you businesses disrupted. So as you can see, it's not going to be a pretty sight for them. Coming down from here, from the motorway, from Pattaya, Bangkok, right the way through here. So they are widening all the way through, post to post. This will be carrying on all the way through and all the way around Maprachan Lake. Businesses, properties this end haven't been harmed really. They've been harmed whilst building. The roads were closed, you couldn't get through. That'll be some of the road noise from the concrete roads. But let's go up around the lake and see the difference. Alright people, while Kevin's driving around the lake, I'll just quickly show you the currency exchange for Thursday the 27th of October 2016. Okay, that's the currency exchange for today. I had been asked a couple of times whether they take a card. They do not take cards, they are purely cash. They are a money exchange. So no cards, cash only. Thank you. Disruption for business is very bad. And when they're putting up to the edges, it's just a step down to get into anywhere. They're not putting steps or pathways, just leaving it as steps. So, oh, we got to go around here now. I'll get back to you. This work here is going to be going on for another 4 or 5 years, and it's not going to be an easy 4 or 5 years, that's for sure. Many businesses are closed. Well, what's the point? Some are trying to carry on, do the best they can, but it's pretty pointless, it really is. So from here, remembering all the pylons you see, the electrical cables, will be road going up to from post across to post. So all of these will be in trouble, they really will be. Up to the pylons, up to the electrical posts. All the parking for the shop will be lost. You may not, whether you'll be able to stop on the road, I don't know. It's all going to be very, that dog won't be able to stay there. It will be very, very difficult for business all along this part. So we've got here number 1 bar, the Lair, Happy Days 2, and as you can see, most of their frontage and canopies come out past the cables. The road will be coming up to these along here. So any of these bars up for sale? I should think they all are now. So that's just here. So here we are. We're now at shenanigans. Oh dear. Well, you won't be parking here. And half their bar sitting area there's gone, or will be gone. Roads can come right up to the electrical posts. All the way along it's being widened. So, not good news for shenanigans. So along here, Ice Star Bar, all the way along, Nifty's, Cheap Charlie's, Pat's, all not looking good. All this frontage for parking will be lost. For some of the fronts of the bars will be lost. Widening all the way through around the lake. But that's what's happening. Anyway, let's have a look at some drone footage of the actual work and how far it's stretching. So that's progress for you. Infrastructure. Future-wise, it's going to be very good investment out around Maprachan Lake, over the East Pattaya, the dark side. It's happening all around, all new roads, all new drainage. 4 or 5 years, but a lot of disruption and a lot of businesses going to be put into probably liquidation. Good for the future, terrible, a catastrophe for the present. So that's the east side at the moment, the dark side. But I think for the future, extremely good investment. Unfortunately for the present, a disaster. Anyway, I hope you like my little vlog, a bit of information about the what's going on out here. new infrastructure, new motorways. Same freaking motorbikes. Oh, they're noisy bastards, some of them. Meanwhile, where it's all going on over here, they will, they're building, they're going to be building a Robinson's shopping mall. So I'll be okay for milk and sugar. So that's not all bad news, is it?